selfless unto others.
How you do it? They love the money man, they love how I do it. You can be this fly but you blow it. Mr. Money Man, let's get to it. Mr. Money Man, how you do it?
Yeah, I would say like just focus on doing kind of the endings.
It's like that. Mr. Money Man, how you do it?
Yeah, those
Mr.
especially. Yeah. Let's just focus on those.
Mr. Money Man, let's get to it. Mr. Money Man, how you do it?
You know what I'm saying? So let's just focus on those two lines.
You asking a question and you demanded something. It's like, Mr. Money Man, let's get to it. Mr. Money Man, how you do it? It's like that.
They love the money man, they love me how I do it. You can be this fly but you blow it. Mr. Money Man, let's get to it. Mr. Money Man, how you do it? They love the money man, they love me how I do it. You can be this fly but you blow it. Mr. Money Man, let's get to it. Mr. Money Man, how you do it? This ain't what you want, I'ma tell you in advance. I ain't want the fame, just the cheese. Keep away from rats trying to get me. I done hurt the hate, it never get to me. If it ain't about no money, what's to talk about? Gold on my neck, won't you walk it out? I don't do relations, I'm a known P. But if you show me something different, we can work it out. You be yapping on the net, I wanna talk it out. Wasn't talking about none, so she got it. She warned, she got left. I'm the money man, where the checks? I be talking that money talk, walking that money walk. I'm above you, just don't wanna admit it. Better watch your friends, they can turn any minute. I kept it lit from the start to the finish. This one you go, and don't you forget it. They love the money man, they love how I do it. You can be this fly, but you blow it.
You're gonna have to get out of that the shy stage. You're gonna have to start moving around. Even if you cheat and put like sunglasses on, and you don't want people looking at your eyes, you do something, find something to do that. Just listen to it. You gonna find who you want to be or how you want to dance or what type of voice you want to use when you rapping and shit. You just gotta keep on practicing. It's like being a football star, being a basketball star. You just gotta keep on practicing. Like you didn't wake up knowing how to spell words. You know, you had to practice. And really practice. Like go in your room and really practice, or right before you about to take a shower, put the Beats pill on and look in the mirror and really practice. Like I run, you know, I condition my body. I drink a lot of water. Like I learn how to control my voice. It's just all about you and what you want to become as an artist, and you your biggest critic. So it's gonna be up to you to pull your superpowers up out of you and perfect your craft and be the dope ass artist you could be the dope ass artist you was born to be. Because if you couldn't do this shit, you wouldn't be able to do it so easily already. There was a time where I was like, man, I gotta snap into my life. I'm about to have a kid. Still was working, still going hard, and I still go hard to this day. Every day, I treat it like I'm a freshman in high school, and I'm trying to prove myself to the seniors so I can make it on varsity. So I can be the only freshman on varsity. So every day I'm gonna act like this is my time to prove myself, and that's just how I go about it. Like I don't treat it like, oh man, I've been in the game for this this many years, or I've been able to support my family for this many years. Nope. Every day I look at it like, man, this is my first chance. This is the first time they open the door, so that's why I go hard every chance I get. Every time I get on the stage, I go hard. You gotta work on your stage presence too, because the show's gotta be the best thing. Like, somebody come to a Nef The Pharaoh show, it's like being in a simulation. Like, it's like putting on a virtual reality thing and just being up on there with me. Like, I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna jump in the crowd with my jewelry on. When you fight a nigga and you win and you get a knockout, you be like, whoa! That's your brain releasing that dopamine. And it's like you want it again. It's that drug in your brain that your brain likes and it wants again. So, you know, and it happens when you do good, and it's just your body rewarding itself. So like that, I always say in my interviews, like I'm addicted to dopamine, because every time I get on stage and I do a show or I sign an autograph and I hear people yell my name, that's when my brain release that shit. And what's crazy is I do smoke and I do like partake or whatever. But right before I go on stage, I don't like smoking weed. I don't drink no liquor. I'm getting on my knees. I'm praying out loud, and I'm drinking my water. I'm going on stage sober, and just all the energy and adrenaline and the dopamine my brain releases. I be up there high off life, bro. When I get off stage, I'm exhausted and loaded. I feel like I'm floating. I ain't hit a blunt. And, you know, I just feel like dope. It's just like your body is just like the risk and the reward. And like you risking it all. You risking being judged. You risking being vulnerable up on that stage. But once you just risk all of it and say fuck it and get out there, what you do, you're rewarded with the praise. You're rewarded with the money. You're rewarded with the love. It's dope. I love this shit. I love the occupation I picked. I'm glad that I wisened up at the chance that I wisened up. I'm not out there doing stupid shit. And I'm able to make a way for my family. I'm able to take my day one niggas. I got a friend that I've been best friends with since preschool. You probably see him with me on my Instagram at Teflon Twan 20 or whatever. But I done took this nigga to all 50 states. And I took him overseas, and we've been best friends since I could remember. Since before we could remember, and that's just raw. Just being from Vallejo, a little 15-minute city. If you catch every light, and then going to see all the states and overseas and shit. It's trill. Being able to take care of my baby boy and whatnot. It's tight, bro.
Music. You know, from there on, I just been dancing every beat, making beats out of anything, you know, beatboxing, whatever it is, I'm digging it. Jazz, hip hop, R&B, you know what I'm saying, opera, it don't matter. Oh, mama. But yeah.